Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it, Pisces. Let's get some universal messages from the Sea Soul Oracle. These are some beautiful cards. They have a lot of illustrations of parts of the water, So this is the Sea Oracle, and we're going to get some divinely guided messages from this day, just to see what could be bothering you emotionally or things you can fix about your emotions. Okay, the first card you have is allow. May you soften into what is, allow things to flow naturally, accept them, conquer them, move past them. When you look at the water, it's like a bit of a slopey waterfall type of thing where there's a lot of mist and steam. So there may be a lot of things that you may be unaware of when it comes to your emotion. And I know it's kind of like unbelievable, but a lot of us have moon signs, we have rising signs, we're in all these different houses. That's a whole nother thing when you get into astrology. But in the midst, there be things that are hidden that can create fear or doubt. So when this allow card comes, it's just the universe tapping your shoulder just to say, may you soften into what is. Another way of saying, don't be afraid of the unknown, because you are the unknown. Okay, so allow things to flow at their own natural pace. Allow yourself to experience what you think is fear and doubt, because once you get in it and reach the other side, it's like you've conquered something. You've conquered a fear. You've conquered a situation. And once you conquer it, you realize it wasn't that fearful after all. It was in the mind. Okay, so the universe kind of wants you to feel, listen to your feelings, listen to your intuition. Okay, allow these things to happen. Next card we have is clear. May you see things as they are. Okay, you got a wild, vivid imagination. How do I want to do that? You got a wild, vivid imagination, Pisces. Okay, you create your reality through your thoughts. You live them and experience them through your emotion, okay? You make it real. So clear. May you see things as they are. We're not going to make things something that we want them to be or what we imagine it to be. You have to be practical and grounded, when it comes to the emotion, because you can go deep. Everybody keeps saying nobody knows what's down there. Nobody knows what's down there. But Pisces, I feel like you have a pretty good idea because you are a part of it all. You understand what I'm saying? So just make sure you could be practical and grounded. You have to find land. Okay? See the land that's in there? Okay? And it's just being grounded so that your decisions could be clear, so that you don't go off into your imagination and create ideas and things and make it a reality when that's not the true reality. So make sure you're clear, okay, and grounded. Balance. May you find equilibrium in motion. Oh, Pisces, you got to get moving, right? You come alive when you have a purpose, when you challenge yourself. I don't know if you can see it, but there's just this person and it's not even in a boat. It's in one of those things where you just have to keep cranking it for it to move and navigate it through the waters. It doesn't have any protection. It's wide open. You know what I mean? The person is wide open. But he's free, he's comfortable, he's in his element. This is his element, or her, right? So may you find equilibrium in motion. This is the universe telling you to get moving. Allow yourself to flow past any fear. Be grounded, level-headed, be clear, be able to see through the mist or the illusion of things. Find your balance. You know what I'm saying? Find your balance. Don't be afraid to venture off, travel, or, get moving, take an action. Last but not least, Pisces, you have accept. May you receive what is as it comes. It is what it is. Things are not happening by accident. Things are happening the way it's supposed to happen because you have a mission here in this physical plane, in this world, on this earth. There's something going on that you need to figure out what that mission is, or what your destiny is, or what's calling to you, what's enlightening you, what's illuminating you, what comes across your path, why is it there. Question everything, even the smallest of things, but accept things as they are, because there's a lesson in it, okay? May you receive what is as it comes. Everything that happens is supposed to happen. Nothing is happening by accident or coincidence. It's simply a reflection of what you're supposed to be doing and what path you're supposed to be on, okay? And for some reason, I want to read the bottom of the energy that's crossing everything, and it's begin, okay? Go get in that water. Go submerge yourself really deep, right? For some of you, it's been a long time since you visited your shadow. It's been a long time since you visited your shadow. And I haven't even read this yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going off of what I can feel, that some of you have not been tapped in so long, you've become afraid of yourself. And it's because I'm looking at the stairway, and how long does it take you to get to the shore, to get into the water, to experience all this, to get back in alignment with self? You got to begin, right? For some of you, it's been just a long time since you've touched your shadow, since you've met with your shadow, since you've dealt with your fears, because when you go to the sea, to the ocean, to the lake, you just don't know what everything is in there, but that is you. You have to face your shadow. You have to go deep into those emotions and fix whatever's broken without fear. Allow it to happen. Go with the clear, conscious mind. Make sure that you're balanced and accept everything that for what it is. Conquer it and move on. Allow yourself to be free. Okay, so you got to begin somewhere, Pisces. May you start as if you've already begun. Okay? It's nothing to it but to do it. There's no perfect time. There's no wait. Just do. Okay? Wow. All right, Pisces. So with that being said, let's get a Beyond the Self Oracle, just to get a little bit more guidance here for you. Ooh. and then we have stay present. That's where life happens. Right in front of you. Each and every day when you arise, life is happening right then. Yesterday is gone and tomorrow isn't here. Now is the only thing that matters. So stay present. Wake up. Go ahead. Step into the light. Walk out of the darkness. Open the door. Free yourself. Live. Don't just exist. So stay present. That's where life happens. And I love that. It felt good. Okay. Thank you, universe. All right, Pisces. Let's just get some information. Let's just shuffle these cards and go ahead and see what's going to come up. We're not going to do a love reading today, but if love comes up, we'll discuss it. It's no big thing. So whatever comes up, Pisces, take the energies how it resonates for you. If it's not your story, don't try and make it fit. You can stick around to the end. There may be something that becomes relevant for you. But if not, you can carry on to the next video respectfully. So let's hop into this energy. Let's see what the universe wants you to know. What it wants you to be aware of. Okay. Okay, we have the Lovers here in the reverse. Okay. It's interesting that the Lovers came out as the first card. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords here in the reverse. Okay, and this is like someone not speaking their truth to a partner. Oh, listen, hold on. We got the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay, this is going to be a 4-card spread just because the Star in reverse. Okay, Pisces. Oh, the Four of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like the universe wants to speak about your relationship after all, for the most part, you know. We have the Lovers here in reverse, and it indicates two people who are involved, who are not really on the same page, who are not communicating or having the same thoughts, you know. It's more of a challenge, you know, uncertainty, especially with the Four of Wands being in reverse. It's unstable. It's not a solid concrete foundation. You're not winning in this situation. You haven't achieved anything. And you're not speaking with the Queen of Swords. You're not being honest. You're not being truthful. But with the Ten of Pentacles sitting up in the upright, you getting something physical. Okay? It's touchy-feely, maybe sensual activity. Okay, that is the only solid thing that is coming out of this, right? That's where you find a companion. That's when you enjoying this person, right? That's the only time you feel alive with this person is when they got their hands all over you. Okay, the Star in the reverse. This is not in alignment with what you're called to do. And if this is your person, and if you do feel, because these energies are here. Okay, the Lovers is here. The Queen of Swords is here. The Ten of Pentacles is here. The Star is here. The Four of Wands is here. Even though most of it is coming in a reverse because it's off balance and it's not in alignment, you know, it's not the end of the world. If y'all can learn to communicate and express to each other and want to build something together, want to have success, want to feel emotion and pour into each other, then yes, this story can be a beautiful love thing, you know, but at the end of the day, that's not where you guys are at. And that's what the universe wants you to know. You're looking at the potential in someone. You over here, you going into your imagination, you creating your reality by your thoughts. Yeah, you may have a crush or a fling or highly attached to this person or think the world of them or whatever, but what's the reality of it? The reality of it, you guys have no stability. Okay, you're acting like you're lovers, but only on one level. And outside of that, there's nothing but challenges and obstacles because someone isn't speaking up, speaking their truth. Okay, they're just allowing this to happen, right? But they find comfort in that somewhere. Okay, so there's definitely some self-work that needs to be done, whether it be for you or this person or possibly both of you, finding comfort in each other for whatever reason, but not willing to explore the rest of the relationship journey, right? So with the Stars, just you guys are not in alignment, okay, with each other or emotions or whatever that is. There needs to be some form of foundation built here if you're going to share yourself with someone. Okay, so that's something that the universe wants you to know. Like I said, I don't want to turn it into a love reading, but for those of you who were, interested in the love reading, because I know I do them a lot, this is for someone who's dealing with someone who you're not being genuine with, right? This is someone you may absolutely love or be obsessed with, but you don't have the courage to speak to them and tell them what it is that you want, what it is that you're looking for. And that could be because you don't know. Some of you are just going off the illusion of the idea of what love is in your mind and the partner, instead of, you looking at the good in the person. What they feeding you is not much. What they feeding you is physical. You may get, with the Ten of Pentacles is a strong suit. Let's not get it twisted. The Ten of Pentacles is a strong suit. And like I said, all those other great cards are here. But for some reason, when it comes to you and this person, it's not necessarily working out, but only in one way. And that's because somebody's not speaking up, not speaking. So it's got the love situation thrown off, unbalanced and unhealed. All right. It's unholy right now. Okay. There's no structure here, no stability, no foundation. Okay. So let's see what else the universe wants you to know, Pisces. Okay. We got the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. For some of you right now is difficult for you to manifest. Okay? You have to end a way of thinking or a way of being or a way of operating. Okay? The way you've been operating has been I don't know if it's self-inflicted pain, like the decisions, the actions you take, do that make your life difficult because of the choices you made? Or is it other people around you that's never been good for you? You know, I'm starting to get the energy that somebody or a few of you may have just been less fortunate in a way to where you've been surrounded by a lot of shiesty people or people who are unaffectionate, uncaring, unholy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, excuse me. So I do see that there's been a lot of difficulty and heartache within you, okay? And that could be coming to an end, right? But all of this lying, undecisiveness, negative energy, sneaky energy, you know, worrying and stress, not getting enough rest or tranquility, not trying, not even having the opportunity to heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? And stress and worry and all of that, you know, that needs to come to an end so a new beginning can happen. So you can begin to manifest what you want your reality to be. But you're going to have to find your clarity. You're going to have to find your truth. You're going to have to start opening up and speaking life or into you or speaking victory over your situations, you know. But you have to come up out of this era of everything being difficult or allowing yourself to be hurt emotionally. Okay, you have to set boundaries with people who have crossed you. I'm hearing you can't keep giving people chances to hurt you. Okay, the Magician is a very, very intelligent being. You have to be smart. You have to operate through the mind. You see the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? The air, great thinkers, nothing but air. You have to make head over heart decisions. Okay, you can't really operate from an emotional space all the time. There has to be some practicality or some logic mixed up in there somewhere. Okay, you have to be able to have a strong mind so you don't get influenced by others around you. Okay, you have to become clear of who you are and the power that you possess. You have everything you need to make things work out for you. Okay, so this is the universe saying somebody need to get up out of their feelings and start using their mind so they can start creating the life that they want to see. Okay, but you have to first be clear on who you are and what you want to see in your life. You know, really sit and think about it and be practical about that, you know. So, yeah, that's some information for someone here. Okay, we're going to do the Death card. He's here. I'm going to pull this one up just a little bit because I'm not sure if it's going to all be in the camera. The Death card is here. Okay, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. All right. So, Death card, a lot of changes, sudden changes, okay? The type of changes that change your life, change your whole world, right? Bring about endings, and not to say that it was easy or pretty. It could have been violent, it could have been, just a horrible experience, but it is for the best. I see the death card to the Three of Pentacle in reverse. It's like, it's somebody being cut off that you were maybe close to or worked with or just kept around, that this relationship is now over, whether it's a friend, a foe, a relationship, a sibling, a family member, whatever. Okay, something has definitely ended. A relationship has definitely ended. You no longer want to be a part of somebody else's energy. You may have been knowing this person for a long time. It could have been someone that you grew up with, right? But with the Six of Cups, I see either it was loving, it was giving, and something happened. And I'm not going to get into what happened. I'm just going to get into what the universe is telling me, that situation is over. Okay, this is going to just be a memory. You have to close, look, 6, 7, because the Queen of Cups has her cup and it's closed, right? A decision has been made, a wise decision. 7, illusion, fantasy, right? A confusion, okay? Making wiser choices, learning how to pick and choose who you allow into your energy, who you release from your energy, who you block from even being involved or coming close to getting in your energy. Certain people you won't even allow in. And it doesn't matter if they were in before. Okay. Somebody, look, Queen of Swords here. Somebody is being cut off. Queen of Cups here with the Ace of Swords. Somebody is being cut off. Maybe silently. Okay. But however, change. Somebody is not willing to work with anybody anymore, be their friend anymore, work this job anymore. Okay, somebody's just releasing the negative thing in their life. Maybe somebody wants to release something so they can go back and heal, so they can remanifest all over again, so they can learn to love themselves again. Okay? So I don't know, Pisces. This is just some random messages for those who may need to be enlightened or needed a little guidance or whatever that did for you. But what's crossing everything out here is the Nine of Swords. And this is the energy of not really trusting in yourself, stressing out worries and fears. Okay, you have to remember what the universe wants you to know. Allow yourself to experience, you know what I'm saying, the fear. Because once you start facing the fears and you go through it, even though it's misty and you can't see what's going to happen and you feel like you're stepping into the unknown, it's important to have courage. If you want to elevate or excel or evolve or come up out of a situation, you're going to have to face your challenges, your doubts, and your fears. And once you face them, you realize I should have done it a long time ago because I feel good about it and it wasn't even that bad. So have a clear mind and be practical and be grounded. Be able to see through things, like clear. Okay, may you clear things that as they are. May you see things as they are and not create what you want it to be in your mind or what you imagine it to be or what you feel like it is. No, you have to see it for what it truly is. Find your balance and accept yourself for who you are and who you have to lose or gain in this whole situation. What you have to lose or gain throughout this whole ordeal, right? Your guidance is to stay present. That's where life happens. So don't go back. Yesterday is gone and tomorrow isn't here. What's happening right now in front of you? If you're starting to realize that this person isn't for me, this lover, all we do is have, a sensual type relation. We really don't have anything stable. Maybe it's something you want, but we're not in alignment. So if we can't turn that around and fix it, then what? I have decisions to make. I have choices to make. Life is hard enough as it is on your own, with your own situation, with your own self. It's difficult, and you've experienced a lot of heartache and pain. And now it has come to the Ten of Swords, where things must end, and a new day must begin. You have to be able to manifest. You can manifest the best when you're living in your truth, when you see things clearly. Your manifestation has been blocked for a long time. You've been manifesting things that were unhealthy or unholy, or not just for you, or based off of somebody else's needs. The death card creeping through Scorpio. It's time to be strong. It's, everything that's hidden, that Scorpio is the deep, right? It's the dark, right? And everything that's hidden is coming to the light. You're no longer going to be attached to certain things, certain people, certain jobs, certain environments. It's time to release a cycle. It's time to release something. It's time for change. And if you don't change, the people around you will switch up on you, because the universe will start working it that way. They have to switch up on you, because you cannot remain in the same place. You cannot stay in this Ten of Swords energy. You have to let the light shine in on you. You have to be able to let go and release the fears, the negativity, the doubt, the hurt, the pain, the past. You have to be able to release the past so you can love yourself again, so you can know what your truth is, so you can see yourself for who you truly are. This Nine of Swords is going to lead straight to your victory. It's going to lead straight to your breakthrough. 7, right? You're going to have to guard what you build. You moving from stressing and depressing to being praised and getting your flowers, to having a breakthrough, a new beginning. Okay? But you're going to have to protect that. You're going to have to guard it with your life, because you don't want to go back. Right? You don't moon reverse. You don't want to be in fear. Okay? You don't want to be in fear. You don't want to have fears and doubts anymore. You want to be the leader and in control of your situation, of your life. Okay? So, Pisces, this is the energy. I hope it resonated. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get a practical self-care oracle. Or maybe, no, we're not going to get a practical self-care oracle, Pisces. I know it seems like I'm in confusion, but I'm not. I want to get you a mantra, a mudra, madra, however you guys say it, right? And it's going to be our gang, right? So, let's see what mantra is good for you to practice at this time. Okay, we got the upper hand. Keep cool. The upper hand, okay? So you winning. You winning. Long as you listening to yourself, following your intuition, not letting fear or doubt stop you, you're winning. So if you want to get the upper hand and keep a cool head, this is your mantra. Okay, so take a good look at it, practice it, A fit of rage always works in the end and on goals, okay? And scientific research tells us that it makes the brain more susceptible to further outbursts. Rage releases adrenaline, and this makes one aggravate whistle at the same time, consuming energy, okay? First, let off steam by drumming your left fist several times into the palm of your right hand. Whistle, performing the mantra. Imagine yourself under a cold shower, which gives you a good cooling off. Then take your time to consider carefully what you can do to change things and avoid future flare-ups. There is always a way to have a good look for it. I master my life using a cool head and a big heart. Okay? That's the significance of this sign of the mantra. Okay? So now, Pisces, let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the first chakra, and it's the base chakra. And this one is relevant to courage and faith. Okay? I embrace courage, faith, adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change or of the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. I embrace the warrior within me. I remind myself to be a warrior, not a worrier. I am not a victim. I feel the fear and I do it anyway. I am ready and eager to move forward. Wow, well, thank you, universe, because that felt powerful. Okay, courage and faith is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button, baby. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.